In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 7, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Houston Astros. The Seattle Mariners have been off to a steady start in the 2023 campaign thus far, and on Friday, they will do battle with the division rival Houston Astros as they both look to chase down the thriving Texas Rangers in what has become one of the toughest division battles in all of baseball in the American League West. Both of these teams possess quality lineups and pitching rotations and have yet to hit their best play in 2023, so with just days to go before the All-Star break, both teams will look to build momentum as the season rolls on. Seattle is 5-1 in their last 6 games overall and 7-15 in their last 22 road games, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 division games. Houston is 42-19 in their last 61 games against a team with a losing record and 58-28 in their last 86 games following a loss, while the under is 4-1 in their last 6 division games. While the Mariners came out on top in a hard-fought opening game of this series, the Houston Astros have the advantage in this matchup all over the field, fielding the second-best pitching staff in baseball and the 14th-ranked offense, compared to Seattle's 8th-ranked staff and 25th-ranked lineup. In the head-to-head rivalry, the Astros have a big advantage too, as they have come away with a 37-15 record in their past 52 games played in Houston, as well as being 52-22 in their past 74 overall meetings, so look for a big bounce back here from the Astros. While we may have just highlighted the talent of both of these rotations, the offensive play in baseball has taken a massive leap forward, and with so much talent throughout both lineups, we should expect plenty of runs in this one. For the Mariners, the over sits at 9-4 in their past 13 games, while the Astros over is 6-1 in their past 7 home games played against right-handed starters, and with 2 players that have an earned run average over 3, the chances to score should come often in Game 2 of this series for 2 American League West rivals. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. St. Louis Cardinals versus Chicago White Sox. The St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox begin a 3-game interleague series on Friday evening. The Cardinals will have Jordan Montgomery on the mound. The White Sox will reply with ace Dylan Cease. The White Sox won 2 of 3 against the Cardinals in the previous meeting in the 2021 season. The Cardinals are 1-4 in their last 5 Friday games and 8-22 in their last 30 during Game 1 of a series. The White Sox are 3-8 in their last 11 home games and 1-5 in their last 6 overall. The over is 6-2 in Cardinals' last 8 overall. The over is 5-2 in White Sox last 7 overall. The under is 5-2 in the last 7 meetings in Chicago and 8-3 in the last 11 meetings. Both St. Louis and Chicago have been 2 of the worst teams this season, but with the White Sox being on a doubleheader, it is tough to play another game the next day. Meanwhile, Jordan Montgomery has really found his groove as of late, as he has been nearly unhittable in his last 5 starts. Cease, meanwhile, is a good pitcher, but he has struggled, while the Cardinals' offense is one of the lone bright spots for the baseball team this year. The Chicago White Sox just can't string together wins. Their offense is inconsistent, and Dylan Cease has been just as hit or miss this season as well. The St. Louis Cardinals have issues of their own, but they have Jordan Montgomery on the mound, a pitcher with a 3.28 earned run average and 1.24 WHIP. The Cards have a clear pitching edge in this spot. In a game between 2 bad teams, I'll back the better pitcher on the mound, which Montgomery is, as I expect him to have another solid start. So the St. Louis Cardinals money line is our full game side pick. The Cardinals have scored 4 or fewer runs in 3 of their last 4 games. As mentioned, Cease has been outstanding and has especially been solid at home, where he has recorded a solid 3.62 earned run average. In addition, while I expect enough runs against Montgomery to record the victory, the veteran has been the Cardinals' most reliable pitcher. Montgomery recorded 6.2 shutout innings against the Yankees last time out and has a stifling 2.91 earned run average on the road this season. The under is 4-1 in the White Sox last 5 interleague home games. I expect runs to be at a premium. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Pittsburgh Pirates versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The Pittsburgh Pirates face the Arizona Diamondbacks with both teams heading in opposite directions ahead of the All-Star break. The Pirates have a 40-47 record, and with back-to-back losses, they have fallen to 4th place in the National League Central Division. The Diamondbacks 50-38 record and are in 1st place in the National League West Division, but hope to rebound after 4 losses in a row. Pittsburgh is 1-4 in their last 5 games overall and 2-11 in their last 13 road games, while the over is 6-1 in their last 7 games overall. Arizona is 2-5 in their last 7 games overall and 1-5 in their last 6 home games, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 games overall. The Pirates are hoping to turn their season around, but the Diamondbacks are having a great season and look to wrap up the first half of the season strong. The Diamondbacks should drive in runs at will with Corbin Carroll, Kettlemart, and the rest of the lineup making hard contact and powering the ball off of Rich Hill to easily play base runners. The Diamondbacks should limit the Pirates lineup, which averages only 4.28 runs per game, with Zach Gallen pitching multiple scoreless innings to allow the bullpen to close out the game with a comfortable lead. The Diamondbacks should end their skid and get back into the win column as they follow their ace pitcher Gallen. He has an amazing earned run average of 1.5 during home games this year, as he has allowed just 10 runs in 60 innings pitched. The Pirates' inept offense will struggle even further on Friday night. The Diamondbacks' offense should find form again as they hit .254 against left-handed pitchers this season, which they will face in Pittsburgh's Hill. So the Arizona Diamondbacks to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Diamondbacks have been carried by their lineup, and both teams look to step up at the plate and drive in runs from the first pitch. The Pirates should constantly drive in runs with Jack Suwinski, Andrew McCutchen, and the rest of the lineup making contact and driving the ball against Zach Gallen to easily drive in runs. The Diamondbacks, who average 5.02 runs per game, should run up the score with Corbin Carroll, Kettlemart, Christian Walker, and the rest of the lineup swinging for the fences and crushing pitches against the Pirates pitchers to easily play base runners. This will be a high-scoring game with both lineups stepping up. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.